Is it time to upgrade your radius arms? Or maybe you're looking for a double adjustable billet aluminum radius arm? Well, SuperATV's got you covered, and today we're going to show you how to get them installed on this Can-Am Maverick X3. The first thing we're going to do is go ahead and start removing all of our radius arms from our trailing arm as well as our knuckle. We'll get an 18 wrench and an 18 socket, go to our upper radius arm, go ahead and remove the nut off the hardware. We'll go to our lower radius arm, do the same thing. Then we'll go ahead and remove the center radius arm hardware. Then we'll just pick up on our trailing arm, wiggle it around until we can get our radius arm bolts out. And the uppers we won't completely remove, we'll just slide them back out of the way. See right there, our upper came loose. We'll leave our bolt in there, that way our knuckle doesn't separate. And we'll do the same thing on the lower. So we'll leave it just like that. We can grab the radius arms, pick them up, get them all slid out of the way. We'll let them hang. And we'll do the same exact thing for the opposite side. Then we'll just go through and remove all the nuts off of our radius arms. I like to leave just one nut on it, that way everything doesn't just fall off and hit the ground. Once you got this one nut loose, you can kind of grab a hold of all the radius arms at once. Go ahead and just kind of work this nut loose here as you're keeping pressure on all the radius arms. Then just grab them all. This side came off. We'll set them down, grab our rear plate. There, all our factory radius arms are removed. So now we have all 6 of our new radius arms laid out. Each of them will be labeled T for top, this one's L for the lower, and this one's M for middle. So that's our top, middle, and lower. So whenever we install these, we just want to make sure that we install them correctly, the top, middle, and lower. And you want to make sure that whenever you install them, that this side here is going towards the inside. We'll go ahead and start to get our lower on. We'll grab 2 lowers at a time. So we'll get those to where they'll sit. And we'll grab our middles. There's our middle. Whenever you're putting these on here, just be careful because they'll want to fall off. So to get them positioned just right, just like that. You can take the middle ones and lay them out here on your trailing arm just to keep them up. That way they stay on. And we'll grab our top radius arm. We'll have our plate ready to go. So we'll want to reinstall that fairly quickly. So once you have all your radius arms laid into position, you want to go ahead and grab your radius arm plate again. Get all your holes lined up with all your radius arms. And just go through and start starting your nuts. Then we'll just go through and start fully tightening all of our radius arms up. And once we do that, we'll go ahead and get our top radius arm, cut the zip tie off of it for our bushing. We'll just get it lined up and the trailing arm. Get the pick up on it. There's the upper. You just want to pick up and get your middle one. You want to get it out here. You don't want to install it just yet. This will be the last one you install. You just want to get it kind of swung out of the way so you can grab your lower. Grab the lower, cut the zip tie off of it. When you get the lower in, what you'll have to do is kind of slide the rotor out. The lower will just drop right into position there. Like that. We'll go ahead and cut the zip tie off of our middle radius arm. We'll grab our bolt, slide it through, then our nut. Just kind of pull that trailing arm back a little bit. Get our nut slid in there. I like to just kind of thread my bolt into my nut. Just like that. We'll get our nut started out here on our outers. We'll go ahead and fully tighten our hardware up. Then we'll just go ahead and repeat all these same steps for the opposite side. So these radius arms come preset and ready to go for a factory tire size. If you run anything larger than a factory tire size, you're going to have to do some adjusting for your camber and potentially tow in the rear. The best thing about these SuperATV radius arms is that they're double adjustable. Just make sure that both your jam nuts are loose and you can grab a hold of the radius arm and spin it to get your camber correct. Once you've went through and double checked all your hardware, that's how super quick and easy it is to install SuperATV's heavy duty billet aluminum hex radius arms for the Can-Am Maverick X3. For more information on these radius arms or any of SuperATV's great products, feel free to give us a call at 855-743-3427 or check us out online at superatv.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.